The big new thing in Minuet 2, one of them, is that we get to use a high 3 for the first time. So we're going to stack up on the A string, 1, low 2, high 3, 4. So there's a space, huge space in between 2 and 3, and no space between 3 and 4. Half step between 1 and 2, half step between 3 and 4. So we're going to play on the E string, on an up bow, 1 on the A string. Let's B, high 3. And I'm going to hook my bows with that. Up. Down on 4. So just for intonation, let's do a Mississippi stop stop. High 3. 4. So we have B, D sharp, E with a 4. So we play. Don't forget the bowing. Hook, down. That last little bit, I play high 3, open E, starting on an up bow. So together, up bow on B. With our hooked bows, hook, hook. At the beginning of that bar, we have a triplet. We're going to put 1, 2, 3. This is on the E string. I'm going to slur in the notes and use a low 2. So all together, I play slur starting on F sharp, hop 1 over, high 3 in a hook bow, 4. Open, last time. Bars 15 and 16, we start with a triplet. We're going to start on open A, B, and C. So Mississippi stop stop just for the pitches. B, C natural, slow 2. So now we're going to slur them in together. Again, down bow. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook a D and an F sharp together. So now I'm going to use a high 2. D, 2, 3. High 2. Together. Hook. So this is a great example of making sure that our slurs are really smooth. No stops for a slur. But then a hook, we have to stop the bow between the notes. Slur first, hook second, then a separate down bow. Bar 29, we have a slur over a string crossing for the first time. We're going to go from open A to D. Okay, down bow. So I'm just going to keep my bow moving side to side while my elbow goes to the D string level. You might want to practice hooked first and get rid of the stop. If I keep going and play all of bars 29 and 30, the only difference is 30 I start on a B, but I still slur over the string crossing. Bar 2, we're going to do a big string crossing. We're going to play on the E string and then jump all the way to playing on the D string. So we're going to play a low 2 on E, and then we're going to play 3 on D. Both of these notes are called G. They're just an octave apart. Now watch for the bowing. Down bow on the high G, hooked bow on the low Gs. Now notice that you never hear any messy string crossings. Stop the bow, move the bow, hook the bow. This is bar 6. I'm going to start on an up bow on G on the E string, so it's a low 2 on E, up bow. I'm going from 2 on the E to 3 on the A. Here's the whole practice spot. So I start on 2, hop 2, low 2 on E and A in this section. G major arpeggio. Find G on the D string, that's third finger. B, first finger on A. Third on A, it's D. G on the E string, that's low 2. 3, 1, 3, low 2. G major arpeggio. A little faster. Faster. Last we have bars 13 and 14 for bow distribution. We're going to use a long bow on the first note of each bar. Little bows. Long, little. All together. So first I start on a 4, scale down, low 2. I go back to 3, still a low 2.